So, I am back. I have to go through this again because I accidentally did something that messed up my video recording device again. At least I saved and I don't have to go through the whole dang game again. Anyway, we're going to be returning Calderasha's crystal ball. And I'm pretty much going to not talk very much.
I knew you would return before long. And it seems you have done as Valentina asked. You see, even with a glass ball, the great Calderasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you. And you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again.
But we went to such a hard time to get it.
What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about?
You know, you would think he would actually explain about Geezer there.
Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball. Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger. Give
But we're
it to
such
me.
nice people.
This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
Stop! Please stop, Father. I know. I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Leg gasp! Plot twist!
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best.
They don't really go into details here, I guess.
I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Maybe they were like thieves and they got executed or something. That actually makes more sense, now that I think of it.
Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Calderasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself. Be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby.
You know, technically all babies are helpless. Unless you're Stewie. Stewie is definitely not helpless.
I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Calderasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
Oh, I guess that was a touching scene. I don't know, some people might find it touching. If those two were real people, they'd probably find it touching. Anyway, since we did what we were supposed to do, we're done here. We just need to talk to Calderasha, be all like, hey, we kind of need help, and why am I looking through this? Let's talk to Yengus. He's sawing logs. Another cutscene.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted.
Well, technically I did go multiple days on end without going to the end, so...
I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs. Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me.
You're welcome.
What is this? Yes, yes, I see it. There is a jester, yes.
You know what, I'm gonna skip most of
And the
this.
same jester murdered Master Rylos.
Who would that be?
Yes, he... Can it be? Surely not. Dolmagos!
Dolmagus! We would have never suspected such a thing.
What? Gov, he said Dolmagus, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit?
Yangus is hilarious.
So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
He has funnier moments, but still.
What else? Let me look deep. Huh? What?
Scratch.
Yes, no question. This is it must have hit something very hard to do this damage.
You know, you should just turn it around so that's on the bottom so no one sees it.
And look! Someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
Well, you technically threw it on his head, so...
You what? When I ask... Whatever. I'll come...
Alright, so that's the end of that. If you talk to him again, he'll give you a little more information. Tell you have to go south to Alexandria. And that's the next time we'll be visiting. So, I guess there's nothing left in this town. I guess we're leaving. It's such a touching moment for me. Nah, not really. I had to restart and do so many things in this town, so many times over. I'm actually kind of glad to be gone. Then again, the next time I play through this game, I'll just have to go through it all again. At least I won't have to restart it multiple times. Because I won't be recording the next time I play through this. I mean, who plays a game twice and makes a playthrough of it twice? Another cutscene. What do you know?
So, what happened? Did you do what the young girl asked? Well?
Yep. Well, your main character is mute. Like, well, he talks, but like...
What?
Everyone...
That
like,
fiend killed
you can't
his
hear
own
him because he
teacher?
doesn't have a voice actor. I guess it's because it's supposed to be, like, you, so you don't know what he
And you
says.
say he headed south.
He acts like we didn't expect
Then
Dolmagus
there's
to have
no
been the
time
one
to
who killed
lose.
him.
We must go after him at once.
Yeah, let's be on our way. Quit talking. I already wasted 8 minutes on cutscenes. Alright. So, let's be on our way, as he said. No, for whatever reason already, my chair's creaking. No, this is not what I was going to say. For some reason already, YouTube granted me the ability to have more than 15 minutes of video. And that's pretty neat. Which means I don't have to worry about time so much. I already know that when I get the treasure chest right next to the entrance to Alexandria and get to Alexandria, because there's a cutscene right when you get in there. I know that took about 17 to 18 minutes, not 15. But then again, I skipped through some of the cutscene stuff on this roundabout. Do 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 do. I don't know the words to that, but that's the song called Roundabout. It's like hardest song on Rock Band 3 that's not downloadable. It's actually really tough on the keyboard. Don't know where I started talking about Rock Band 3. Well, it's because I said roundabout. And then I started humming it and blah 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 blah. Slimes. The slimes are trying one more time to kill us before we leave Farebury. Yet they fail. Sorry, slimes, maybe next time. Alright, so when you pass the bridge, not this bridge, that bridge, you are officially in Alexandria. Well, actually, kind of when you get on the bridge. And Alexandria has much tougher enemies. I'm not going to be able to kill these in one hit. So, if you're not leveled up very much, or if you don't have the boomerang, they will be much tougher. I mean, even with the boomerang, I'm probably going to have a tough time, kinda. I'm going to have to still heal and whatnot. Alright, so there's a treasure chest right to the right over here that we can grab. And it has slime earrings in them. In it. And increases the defense of any character by 4. And since Bangerz has less defense at this point, I'm going to be giving them to him. Imagine Bangerz wearing these things. And how did I know Bangerz had lower defense and it had slime earrings in them? Well, because this is my second take on this, because my stupid dazzle didn't work. I think I already said that. Whoa, this is pathetic. Normally you fight like 2 funguls and a bodkin archer or 2, not just 1. They're going easy on me. Monster encounters. Are you slacking on me? Oh well, I still leveled up on that. Alright, so let's get boomerangs to 10 and put 1 on courage. Courage, unlike the other characters' special stat, is much better because you get zoom, you get some certain spells, and when you get swords and courage all the way up, I think you get one of the better spells of the game. Which is, you know, awesome. Alright, so... Oh, no. Interrupt me, why don't you? Here we go. Drac mages. They're Drakies, only better. And I think they can use buff. I don't know. Fencing foxes can go before you, usually. Funguls can put you to sleep. I don't know if they can poison you or not. So I'm gonna get rid of them. Or it. Oh, and you can use Fizzle, of course, and that can prevent you from casting spells. Now, that's not really a big deal at this point, because I'm not really low on HP, and so I don't need to heal, and I don't really have any spells that are that great at the moment. But, well, no, I'm not going to spoil that. Wow, that was nice. I didn't expect to get a triple KO like that. Make it sound like it's so awesome, but it really isn't. Alright, so, back to what I was saying. Here is Alexandria. Oh, no, the monsters are going to try one more time to kill me before I get there. Bodkin archers, I think they can either put you to sleep or poison you, like funguls, I don't remember. Still, I'll use crosscutter throw to show that off. Okay, watch. What it'll do, hits everyone normally, and then it does an extra bit of damage to the first character. And it's not really that much, it only did 2. And I got to like, almost to the 4th boss, and it still only did 2 or 3, so. All the same, it's not a lot of mana, and it's decent, I guess, so. If you want to pay 2 to do that, and it's a weak monster, it might take some monsters out. I had times where I think I was fighting bodkin archers, actually, or at least their recolor, and it took out the first one in the party, so at that point it was kind of helpful don't shut down. Sorry, my computer screen went off because I wasn't doing anything. Alright, now let's go to Alexandria. Hey, I got here in 15 minutes and about... well, yeah. In about 30 seconds. Awesome. And since I can, I was upgraded to be able to use more than 15 minutes on a YouTube video, I could go on as long as I want. But I think I'm gonna cut it off pretty soon.
Don't waste your breath, scoundrels! I can spot bandits a mile off!
What? How dare you accuse me? I'm not a bandit. I mean, I raid people's houses for items and their money, but I'm not a bandit. You know, Yankees gave up being a bandit, so you can't call him a bandit. It's insulting, man. It's insulting.
This is for Alistair! Come on, Matt! Let's get him! Yes, sir,
Wait,
Bangerz!
what? Bangerz. When he's older, that would be an interesting name.
Prepare to meet your maker!
So you really think you could kill us? And you think people would let you do that? Whatever. I guess we gotta kill some kids. It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next part, because I'm gonna stop it off here. Alright, see ya.